Hello everyone and welcome back.
Yep, hello.
It's been about 4 months since we did any King's Quest 2. This is Kalablade the Geek with his son GoogolplexGamer, continuing our adventure. Alrighty, so I did some reading ahead like I said I was going to do last time, just so I knew where we were messing ourselves up or not. And I think it will make stuff more difficult for us to later on that we did get the fairy's protection spell early, but it doesn't make it unwinnable. It just means we're going to be having to deal with going back and forth from one screen to another, kind of like with the witch.
Yeah.
And until somebody's not home in a place or another in order to get items we need and such. Or the old hiding on the edge of the screen and trying to get away from enemies trick. There's the trident. I know we needed that.
So if you remember last time, it was a crazy crossover. We had Hawaii, we had Batman, Hagrid, Grand Canyon, all that stuff.
All the things.
It's a very strange place.
You are not carrying it. Okay. Can we look at it on the ground first?
We gotta pick it up.
You notice a rusty trident lying in the grass. Whoop, Gert trident, get trident. You pick it up and carry it with you. Alright, so we got the trident. We're gonna save even though we just started, because save early, save often.
Pizza.
Save it for pizza? We should save it as trident so we know what we saved it for.
I guess that makes more sense.
Oops. I forgot. It's been a while. You gotta hit enter and then... There we go.
Yeah, we wouldn't know what it was if we just saved it as pizza.
Trident. It's chewing gum. There we go. Okay. So another thing we did wrong, or didn't do rather, is when we went to the church or the monastery. Oh, we want to be careful there.
Batman.
Let's see if we can cut through without getting mobbed by the witch. What we need to do is pray with the monk who is there, and he gives us a cross that will protect us later on. Ah, the old hag Hagatha is nearby. You can hear her cackling and smacking her gums as she comes closer. She would love to have you for dinner, and I don't mean as a guest. We can get away from her though. She's
Get away, Batman.
Keep on moving.
Yep.
We have the King's Quest companion here with us. Have we seen this yet?
No.
Which is the book that we'll refer to if we get stuck, but we're not gonna follow it beat by beat.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this place yet.
Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kolima. One of the trees seems to have a door. I think this might be the dwarf's house, or whatever he is, the one who can steal your things. But I'm not positive. It's not somewhere we want to be yet, so we're gonna keep moving. There's the fence that I think goes around Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma's house. Yep. Poison Lake, across which is the Castle Dracula. But yeah, we can go get our cross. And we also want to cross the chasm bridge, the one that you can only cross so many times before you're out of luck. That's the antique shop, which we can't go into yet, but we already looked at that, I believe, and it was closed. But we need to look at the door that's on the other side of that. Whoop, let me swim. There we go. We need to look at the door that's on the other side of that chasm in order to progress further in the game. It triggers a thing that won't be there that you need to find until you do. And though we did it last time, we died right after and decided to just reload since we couldn't do anything with the door yet and didn't want to waste our bridge crossings. But we gotta go. Here we are.
Yep, there's the church. The funny sounding bell. Yep, there's a good old bell.
And for, a little refresher, we're searching for a princess who's being held against her will in a tower, and we're to rescue her in hopes that she'll become our queen, as the old tale goes. Mario!
So this time we're looking for a wife.
Yep. And a lot of the items and treasures we've picked up, I believe, are totally optional and are just for points. The idea being that Graham is collecting them as potential gifts for his potential wife.
I knew it.
You know, like we were joking last time. I think that's actually the idea, which in medieval times would have been like her dowry or whatever. That's what they would have called that.
Mr. Monk,
I don't know.
have you seen my wife? Mr. Bean, I'm looking for my wife.
I'm looking for my wife. Alright, we already looked at him, so now we
Yeah.
just need to pray.
Pray for Mr. Bean.
You kneel near the altar. Bowing your head, you pray. The plump monk lifts his head from the prayer and seems to notice you for the first time. He stands and asks your name. Graham?
Spelling test.
The kindly monk explains that he has heard of you and your quest. Here is my cross. It will protect you from evil, he says. He removes a chain with a silver cross from around his neck and gives it to you. The monk then resumes his prayers.
I can give this to my wife.
I can give this to my wife too. I believe you want to put it on, actually. Dyslexic fingers, everyone. Here we go. No, we can't talk to him anymore. Let's look. Cross. You see a shiny silver cross dangling from a silver chain. Okay. Where? Cross. You place the silver cross and chain around your neck and wear it as a necklace. That will protect us later. And I did mention we were going to encounter potentially Dracula, so let's see. Save that as cross. Okay.
King Graham goes to sleep at Hotel Transylvania.
Okay, now we need to find the chasm. I think it's this way.
Yeah, there it is.
We just got to be very, very careful.
There's the...
Here, we're going to approach,
Great
I
Wall
think, a
of
little
China.
further over. Yep, the inverted Great Wall of China. Whoa, the inverted Great Wall of China, we nearly fell off again.
That's
Okay.
always the place where you fall off, too.
Every single time. And it probably will be again, everyone. We'll find out.
There's like Mario Party, the Bowser,
Alright.
like the...
I'm going to save one more time under chasm again. Okay, this should be our one crossing. And I looked up, we could do it a total of 7 times, I think it was, and you need to do it a total of that many times in order to win the game. So you have to be like, they're very stingy about it. Beware, the fairy's spell has worn off. Yeah, we wasted that. But we will see if we can manage to get through it without the protection spell, and if for some reason we get too stuck, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, or burn it. Maybe we should just burn the bridge, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Like that bridge, kind of like in a Mario Party with the Bowser laser.
Oh,
You have
yes.
to keep crossing before it shoots the laser.
The Mario Party,
Spaceland.
yes. On All-Star, right?
Superstars.
Superstar. I always call it
Or
All-Star.
the original
like
one.
Mario All-Star. Yeah. This is a magical door. If you can open it, the door will lead you to your heart's desire. There is an inscription on the door. And the inscription is a hint.
Good thing you're not Homer.
Yeah.
Then you would just go through the door to see donuts.
Donut. The inscription reads,
Whoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly make a splash.
very good. Now, we had read that before, but we didn't save that we had, and we need to. So, because that,
Make a splash.
make a splash, yep, is a hint. Very vague one, but I know it is, and it is a trigger hint. It unlocks where we need to go. So now we need to carefully go back,
To the pool.
and that will be 2 crossings over the bridge already.
5 left.
Believe it was, yep.
Yeah, because that's our second. There's like 7 crosses.
Yeah. Alright, now we need to get back over to the coast, so if we just keep heading west, we should get there. And we need a... Let me check really quick and see if that's a special tree. I feel like we maybe did see this last time, but...
I don't know. I don't think we did.
What is this? There was a little door built into the... Oh. This, of course, is thinking we're asking about the main tree. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's just shading.
Well, let's save and see who's home, if anyone, just so we know. I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Pizza.
Yep. I always wanted to save there.
Pizza tree. There we go.
There actually was this old, like, Disney Channel or some such movie, adventure film, where there was a tree that had pizza on it.
Weird.
Like, it grew pizza slices, fully formed.
That's cool.
It was a dumb movie, and I can't remember what it was called, but it had pirates in it. And one of the kids from the TV show Home Improvement. Let's just go right in, since we saved.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, either it's a dwarf or a gnome in this game. I can't remember.
Hope it's a gnome.
Why? Because then nobody's home? It's a dwarf.
Oh.
Ah, them dwarves. No, but this dwarf is,
Tiny dwarf.
one of, like, the
with
randomly
green.
occurring villains.
These dudes are...
We do eventually need to
stuff.
take something down here, so let's see if he's home. Because I think we could potentially still just do it now. Let's find out. Nope, he's home. You have stumbled onto the home of the thieving dwarf. Unfortunately for you, he is home. Get out of there! Get out of there! He has
Santa.
caught you and thrown you out. Instantly you find yourself outside the treehouse.
We got kicked out by Santa Claus.
Kicked out by Santa Claus.
It looks like he has a Santa hat on. And he has a...
I think we still have everything. I'm not sure.
Mistake.
But just to be safe, we're gonna reload since we saved right outside. So we'll reload Pizza House. Or Pizza Tree. Pizza House.
Pizza House. Pizza
Okay.
Hut.
Let's continue onward.
It's Pizza Hut, but one step up. It's not a hut, it's a full house.
Yep. Moving west to the coast. Trying to avoid Batman and the witch.
And Hagrid.
And Hagrid. Okay. One of these screens we should hopefully encounter a mermaid.
Ooh. We can give that to our wife.
We can give the mermaid to our wife. I could give her to my wife. No, but we do have something that would be really friendly to give her in our inventory.
There's Johnny Castaway. He's waving.
Yep, there's his little island. Micro Johnny Castaway. See, there she is. I was saying, you remember our reoccurring jokes better than I do.
Yeah.
But I actually do remember that one. Alright.
Hey. Mermaid. Mermaid for my wife.
We're not going to give her to our wife.
Oh, man.
I don't think Princess Valenice would approve of
Big fish lady.
a living mermaid as a, you know...
Gift.
Yeah, that'd be a... Daventry, I don't think, endorses mermaid slavery. Okay, let's look. Mermaid.
Okay.
The mermaid has long flowing hair covering most of her upper body. The green scales on her fishtail are sparkling like emeralds as she slowly waves it back and forth. She beckons with her hand.
She's gonna drown us.
You never know with Sierra games, but this is a friendly one.
Good.
You can't do that, at least not now.
Yeah, you can't talk.
How about talk to mermaid? The mermaid does not reply. She gives you a quizzical look and continues waving her fishtail. Alright, let's see what we have in our inventory. I think I already know what we have to give her. Some of these items you can give her some of the treasure items, I think, and you just lose or get less points if you don't lose them. But I believe we want to give her the bouquet of flowers.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was getting some clamshell, but okay, I guess. Whatever.
you would think so, yeah.
You know, clamshell, like,
You are too far away.
You have to.
Oh wait, swim. I win!
I win!
I'm already drowning.
That was close. I win! Give flowers. Just give the flowers.
Just give them to the ocean.
Yeah, give flowers to mermaid.
You graciously offer the beautiful bouquet of wildflowers to the mermaid. She loves the flowers. She then summons forth a magic seahorse.
Whoa.
Maybe you could ride it.
Let's ride a magic seahorse.
Save before we ride the seahorse.
Maybe the seahorse is for my wife. River?
For my river.
Yeah.
Ah! I did it again, didn't I? No, I did it. I got it.
A
Okay.
seahorse for my wife?
Ride, yeah, with a question mark. So you're like, for my what? Ride seahorse. Quick as a flash, it glides under the water with you on its back.
King Graham can breathe underwater now.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Magic.
Sharks. They made so many screens just for this one scene.
I know, right?
Whoa.
These graphics would have been like gorgeous back when this came out.
Yo, it's Aquaman.
Well, not quite, but sorta.
Santa.
The bottom of the sea is teeming with fish and plant life. King Neptune rules this mighty underwater empire.
The guy from SpongeBob. But he's green now.
Glub, 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 glub.
Wasn't he green in SpongeBob
I can't
too?
talk under the water.
No.
Okay, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here.
You can talk under the water, but you just make glowing noises.
I can't talk to the king, talk to Neptune at all. We'll just be glub glub. I can't talk tonight. If I can ever.
Glub, 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 glub.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I gotta give him his trident. Duh. Okay,
Yeah.
so give trident to Neptune. Reverently, King Neptune accepts his lost trident from you. He gives you a bottle, then waves the trident in front of the huge clam, which opens and reveals a large golden key.
Key. For the door?
I believe that's the key we want, yeah.
Alright. We got the key to the door. Thanks to the seahorse, King Neptune from SpongeBob.
You're not carrying it.
And the Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Okay.
It is a shiny gold key.
Yeah. What else is it?
Anything else we need here?
Not silver.
Okay, well, let me save that we're down here really quick. Okay, let's double check. Okay, there's nothing you can do beyond him.
He doesn't even talk to
Is
you.
that a shell on the ground I can get? Just the one behind Neptune. So I think we're good down here. Let's continue. Oh yeah, it
Sharks.
takes over. I don't control this part.
Oh, the sharks. That rock is perfectly sized for Ariel to just lay down on it.
I know, you can tell it's like a special reclining rock.
Mm-hmm. She bought that with some good money. Through allowance. She bought a rock that was there already.
Alright, so we should have, that key should open that door for us. Let's go see if that's the one we needed.
Yep. To cross the Great Wall of China.
Yeah, we'll want to save right before we cross again in case it's like not the right key. I'm fairly certain it is, but
Just to be
you never know
safe.
with King's Quest or adventure games.
Too bad
in
the
particular.
seahorse is not for your wife.
Also, I think there might be a necklace we're supposed to find, also for our wife, that we haven't yet. Let me
Still
actually
getting a lot
double check
of-
our inventory and
still
see.
getting
Because we
a
got
lot
a
of
brooch, but I think that's
gifts.
separate from the necklace. Yeah.
Bracelet, brooch, bottle, clamshell, steak, gold key, and cross.
Yeah. Okay. move up, but as far over to the left as we can before going up there, otherwise we're going to nearly fall again. That might be enough. Yep.
Yeah, that's better. Save.
Yep.
Seahorse is not for my wife.
Nope,
So
that's
sad.
why we got rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and we'll have to eventually cycle through, because you don't have like an infinite number of save slots, but you can still keep many of them.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try and use key on door. You can't do that. Unlock door. There we go.
There.
The key to the first door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto! The door opens and the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription. You should get this one. Here we go. Oh, we gotta read it first. Look door.
This is a magical door. If you can open it, the door will lead you to your heart's desire. Donuts. There is an inscription on the door.
We already did that. Probably have to just type read inscription again. The inscription reads...
Yeah. Whoever chooses to seek the key for this door should set their sights high. Look up. I see a ceiling.
I think we need actually something that helps us eventually fly up the cliff. But I'll
Santa.
still look up and see. It's not Santa, but I do believe we need stuff down there. You can't do that, at least not now. I believe after we open the... Whoa! I believe after we open the first door... is... Oh, we have to go down and then over. That's right.
Yeah.
I believe after we open the first door and the second one is unveiled like that is when the antique shop opens up. So we gotta find that again.
You gotta go to what looks kind of like Mario's house.
This will be our fourth crossing.
Animal Crossing. They don't have 3 crossings left.
Yep.